Cody is. Hey guys, welcome to another edition of Bloodshots here. This is the Halloween edition.
Boo!
Episode number 15. 2 away from unlucky number 13. On my right, Wes Baumgartner.
Like two
away. 2 away. Yeah, who are you? What's your name?
I'm Aaron.
Are you?
But this is episode 15?
Yeah, 15.
Whose foot is that?
Why are you kicking your dog?
I wasn't.
Poor baby, she just wants that babe. Take her.
I'm trying. She won't come.
So again, as always, if you guys like what you see, head on over to all of these social media outlets and let us know what you want to see, how we're doing, if we suck, if we don't suck, things of that nature. Likes, subscribes, send some money our way. Just $1. That's all we ask for. As you can see, Wes is still not clean.
That's way different than needs a haircut.
Not clean.
You can see Wes over here is not clean.
Wow.
Jesus.
Wow, James.
That's way meaner than anything I've ever teased him about.
No.
You're very clean, Wes.
No, when you rolled up the Nintendo and shoved it up his ass, that was pretty fucking brutal.
What? What?
The NX.
You can't call it not clean. That's so...
Yes, I can. I can do whatever I want.
That's so outrageously unnecessary.
All right, Trump. All right, Trump.
Oh my god.
Not true. Didn't happen. Not true.
I'm going to build a wall right
False.
here, keeping
False.
you away.
False. Never said it. Never said it.
What a nasty
False.
woman. And then Hillary sells nasty woman coffee cups.
All right, first on the docket, we went and saw Inferno, the third movie in the Da Vinci Code trilogy about Mr. Professor Langdon. Have you seen the first two?
I've seen the first one.
Okay.
Who's his sidekick in the movie?
The chick?
The chick. Who is she?
Her name or?
What's she from? 'Cause I recognize her.
Oh. She was from.
I got it.
I forgot fact check.
We have a tech.
We did not for the first two filmings.
She's British, so she's got fucked up teeth.
She's in Rogue One.
That's right. It's the Rogue One girl. Love her.
Even with the fucked up teeth?
And what she did in the movie. It's so bad. It's so bad.
She's very clean.
She's also in the Theory of Everything.
Yep.
Oh, no shit.
Inferno has to do with population over
Population control, yeah.
And this dude makes this thing, and it's gonna kill everyone. And then he stop it.
He makes a plague.
Wow.
He basically makes a plague and bases it off Dante's Inferno. And there's like the same as the first two movies. You'd run around try to find clues. Oh, it's here. No, it's not. Oh, it's here. Wait, no, I'm an idiot. Oh, it's right here.
And then the sidekick, Rogue One girl, turns out to be his lover. The bad guys.
Bad guy's lover, yeah.
Who's Ben Foster, who did a very good job being smart and creepy and dangerous. But it's true.
But Tom Hanks was good.
He was all right. I don't like his Robert Langdon.
No.
It's weird. Especially in the first one.
Even in the first one, really?
Yeah, he had weird hair in the first one.
Oh.
And he was all like, yeah, I don't know.
He had like the longer hair, right? Like the weird
it
mullet.
was a weird
the
mullet.
old guy mullet.
Yeah.
It took me a while to like the Da Vinci Code. I had to watch it.
But you didn't see the second one, though, right? You didn't see Angels and Demons? See, for me, that was actually my favorite one.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I like that one a lot.
And that book's before Da Vinci Code.
Mm-hmm.
And then the one they didn't make was The Lost Symbol, and I really liked that book, and they never made a movie out of it.
Maybe in the future.
Maybe. Because, Ron Howard. Ron Howard did a good job.
Mm-hmm.
The beginning of it. So here's the one thing I wish Ron Howard would do. Fucking put it on a tripod. Like, when he has a set shot, when he frames, it's a good movie. But when he goes handheld to create fear and urgency, it makes me want to throw up.
Oh my god, yeah, it was like shaky cam. It was
When he
weird.
goes
With,
handheld,
like,
you fucking know he's going handheld because he's got fucking Parkinson's or something. It's crazy.
Ooh.
He's like... It's like, Ron, fucking just sit down and frame a shot, okay? I get it. We're supposed to feel nervous, so you want to go handheld. but like too much, man.
Yeah.
Too much. That's my one complaint.
There was a lot of those scenes too.
Yeah, it was making me nauseous.
Yeah.
It was
It was like with the Blair Witch where I watched it fucking with my eyes closed.
yeah.
But they're not going for this, homemade film thing. It's a Hollywood movie. He's just doing the fucking thing. Oh, I hated it.
Excellent movie for VR then.
Oh god.
She's great, whatever her name is. It's his. I think it's his best Robert Langdon. He's not a good character to me.
All right. So
I really enjoyed the second one though, like when he was trapped in the Vatican.
Yeah.
In the archive sections,
Mm-hmm.
and like they walled it all off and everything, and everybody's running out of air and shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, such a good fucking scene.
Yeah. I mean, and part of that is Dan Brown. I mean, he definitely knows how to write a 3-act story of like a good introduction, a very good, compelling, action-y story, mixed with history and real life facts and paintings and all that shit. And that's my favorite part of all of them is like seeing,
When they walk into
Dante's
the-
Inferno
Yeah.
or whatever.
I liked the ceiling when they walked into the
Whatever
Palazzo in
Yeah.
Florence. Oh my god, that was the Palazzo del Vecchio. And the funny thing for me is I wanted to tell you guys, but obviously the movie was on. Like everything in Florence, like all of the cityscapes and everything, and the palazzos and the two, I forgot what the fucking towers are called. But all that shit straight out of Assassin's Creed 2. And I'm like, oh, I love this movie.
Yeah, it looks like Assassin's Creed, and I remember
Yeah.
thinking that in the trailers. I'm like, oh, it's the Assassin's Creed trailer, and then Ben Foster's like
Yeah.
jumping out of it, and I'm like,
Yeah.
what is this? And they're like, Inferno. So yeah,
That was super cool, though. I really enjoyed that.
So I do have to ask, because this is a question I ask every time you watch movies. Trailers.
oh, I have notes.
You have notes for this?
Yes, I finally took notes on the trailers. 'Cause
I
I
did
knew you
not.
were gonna. Ask.
All right, so
Yeah.
before we go there, what do you give the movie?
It's a good movie. I liked it more than I thought I would.
Minus the shaky cam.
Yeah, definitely.
How much shaky cam is there? Multiple scenes?
Multiple scenes.
Multiple scenes.
Half the movie?
whole
Because
intro-
it's sort of flashbacky,
yeah,
right?
kind of.
Yeah.
It's also like he has a head trauma-ish kind
Oh
of
yeah,
thing.
so every time he's like trying to remember things, or
Yeah,
he's always,
it's like, but they do
And you
really
hear like the
good.
pinging, like your
Yeah.
ears pinging and stuff.
I hated it.
He has visions of Dante's Inferno of like hell on earth or whatever, and there's really good special effects there of like
Yeah.
people with their heads turned around, except
Yeah.
for their faces. When like their heads are turned around, their faces are like weird CGI.
You know what they looked like? They reminded me of fucking the first Harry Potter, where Voldemort's face was in the back of
yeah.
the dude's head.
Yeah,
That's
definitely.
exactly what it reminded me of.
Definitely. Okay, so I would give it I'm gonna give it an 8.2.
So an 82.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was all right. It
It
was
was all
good.
right.
They have characters who change, and they're not who they think they are or who you think they are, and I think the story is well thought out. I think the script was good. I think it was acted very well. It was definitely, besides the shaky cam,
Yeah.
Ron Howard, he knows how to frame a shot, and he knows how to shoot in Italy and capture the images that would make him be like, oh, fucking Italy. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Because you can fuck that up. And so definitely, I think it's better than most people think it is. And definitely better than the fucking reviewers are saying it is.
Is it getting
They're
destroyed?
Yeah, like 5s and 6s and
No.
stuff. And it's like, it's definitely more than that.
For me, I give it an 8.5 for the historical value of it.
So, wait. 5s and 6s. So they're theoretically giving up the same score Suicide Squad got.
Yeah. And it's better.
Way better
It's
than that
actually a
movie.
fucking movie.
Way better than Shit Squad.
All right. Trailers.
Trailers. First, we got Arrival, which, oh my God. I got to see that movie. And you guys just fucking told me about that movie last week.
I know.
And I had never even heard of it.
I watched that trailer
Holy
like
shit,
8
that's my
times already.
fucking movie.
I didn't
That's
think
my
that movie was going to be in your wheelhouse.
You thought so?
And
Yeah.
that was
Yeah.
the first
Oh, yeah.
time seeing the trailer on the big screen.
Yeah.
And IMAX.
The first time I watched it,
Dude,
that's
that's
the
gonna be
first
a-
time I saw it.
It's going to be a great IMAX movie.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
my
Oh, yeah.
God.
Then the fucking throw up in my mouth fest of Loving.
Oh,
which
Loving?
I don't even remember.
yeah.
Oh, that looks so good. Loving's about. It's based on a true story
Oh,
about
it's the
this.
black and white couple and blah blah blah.
A white man marries a black woman.
It's a true story.
And it's illegal for him to be married to her, and then he gets arrested, and it's like.
It's gonna
Okay.
make me cry, and I'm not gonna watch it.
Okay, next.
Rogue One.
Mhm.
Okay, need not say more about that because
And it was the
Fucking
good
awesome.
trailer too. The final one.
I'm gonna have to look this one up because I don't fucking know what that one. But it was Rules Don't Apply.
Which one was that?
Yeah, right?
Rules don't apply.
Hey, take my job. Rude.
Oh, an unconventional love story of an aspiring actress, her determined driver, and the eccentric billionaire who they work for.
Oh yeah, it was Eyebrows Girl, Lily Collins.
Eyebrows girl.
It's got
Eyebrows
Ed
Girl.
Harris in it,
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Alec Baldwin,
Yeah, now I
Matthew
remember.
Broderick. It looked fucking weird. I don't
Yeah.
know.
How do
decent.
you not know Eyebrows Girl?
Who the fuck's Eyebrows Girl?
I need
You
a.
can definitely tell she's Eyebrows Girl.
Where's she in? I don't know who that is.
Eyebrows girl.
She's Lily Collins. She's in
Oh, and then so
Movies I haven't seen.
Passengers,
Oh yeah.
which
Yeah, you're
I
already.
want to see it. Stop showing me the trailer.
Yeah.
Then we got a new one. Billy Lynn's long halftime walk.
I told you about
Yeah.
that when I
Yeah.
watched Ghostbusters when you guys didn't.
That's another
Really?
Boston Marathon movie guy.
Is it?
That's the same thing though, same genre.
Yeah, this
That's
is
what it is.
This is the like this. Yeah,
Campaign season, pump up America.
Oh,
wait,
yeah.
what was it?
The
Billy
veteran
Lynn's
one.
long halftime walk.
Yeah,
19-year-old Billy Lynn is brought home for a victory tour after a harrowing Iraq battle. Through flashbacks, the film shows what really happened to his squad, contrasting the realities of war with America's perceptions.
Yeah.
So, it's got a 55 out of 24 critics on Metacritic and a 6.4 on IMDb. However, the trailer's words and reviews that flash up on screen make you think that it's the coming of Christ in form of movies.
Yeah.
Like, no one has made a movie like that. Like, literally, this movie's changed the way we make movies. Nobody's made a movie like this
Oh,
before.
visionary film director, remember?
Visionary, this, God, that, blah. It's like, I would have
Ang
thought,
Lee,
Yeah.
right?
Ang Lee, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Fucking,
Yeah.
you know, where,
All right.
like, where did that
Baloney.
even come from?
All right, come on. What else we got?
Great Wall, which is
Again,
I
saving
still haven't
Diane.
seen that trailer.
really
Yeah.
not missing anything.
Okay. And
It's Matt Damon. He needs saving.
Mandy.
And then we got a little bit of the Fantastic Beasts.
That's a good trailer. The last trailer for
So how many
Fantastic Beasts
movies
good.
is Fantastic Beasts going to be?
5.
Oh yeah,
5 movies.
5 movies.
How long's the book?
This fucking.
8
This
pages.
big.
8 pages.
But to be fair, the book has nothing to do with the characters. It's actually telling you about the Fantastic Beasts.
Yeah.
You're reading it like a textbook, essentially.
How much does J.K. have to do with writing the movies?
The first one, she has 100% involved with it.
Sure.
Well, that's the last thing I read was. And she tweets about it all the time.
Well,
Well,
she's
she
got to
tweeted all
promote
the time
it.
about fucking cursed child, and then she barely did anything with that.
What's it called? Fantastic Beasts.
Yeah.
I don't
You're
even
still a
wanna
little-
talk about that shit show. Oh,
You're still angry about that.
Yes, it is.
they didn't even read it. They don't even understand the pain that was that.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. So she, for one, she wrote the book and she wrote the movie.
Okay.
A+. Keep her on.
If you keep doing that, it'll be Harry Potter
Yes,
again.
thank you. I don't need your fucking fan fiction Black Hermione
Yes, but she
bullshit.
approved cursed child, which makes me doubt her taste.
Doesn't
Everybody makes mistakes.
matter. Doesn't matter.
Better.
Doesn't matter.
They can forgive her because they didn't read it.
Inferno though, good.
Inferno's good.
Okay. Okay.
I want to jump into this because he's passionate about it. And I read some really cool stuff about it today. We want to talk about Westworld again. Now that we've all seen, not except for you, but Westworld is getting so much better. And now I did some digging, right? I did some digging because last time we were like, I feel like nobody's talking about it.
Yeah. Oh.
Now it's huge.
Yeah.
It's huge. It's blowing the fuck up.
Yep.
Everybody is starting to acknowledge it now. I didn't even realize that it's the same composer from Game of Thrones
Yep.
that's doing the music. And one of the things that they've been popular for is covering songs. And the last song that they did in the last episode by 9 Inch Nails is getting huge movement. Huge. The first 5
I'm
songs.
getting huge movement.
Listen, the first 5 songs are now on iTunes that you can download.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Black Hole Sun, I know they did, and they did Black, Paint It Black.
Paint It
by,
Black.
Rolling Stones.
Yep. The 9 Inch Nails one from last night is probably one that you're familiar with. I just can't remember the
Is it Hurt?
name of it. No, it's got a long title.
Oh.
The Hand That Feeds.
Possibly.
There's been ones in episode 3 and 4 where I'm like, I know that's not a fucking Western song. I know that's a new song, and I don't know what the fuck it is.
It was very, very cool that you can now get that. They're promoting the shit out of it now. All of the music and everything.
Such a good show.
Only-
Dolores is my favorite. Second is Billy. Third is Man in Black. Fourth is Black Guy in the Station. Fifth is what's his name? Who's the creator? What's his name?
What's that?
Who's the creator? The old guy.
Anthony Hopkins.
Anthony Hopkins. Top 5 characters.
I still need to watch it.
It's all about you, man.
Wes, man, it's unreal how good it is.
I just don't have the HBOs.
You will. Cody.
And just so you know, Jonathan Nolan and Lisa Joy, they wanted to initially give the series a Blade Runner feel, but now it says that now that they're going into the latter half of the season, they said it's going to be getting much, much darker.
Wait. Darker than... Okay.
Yeah.
Blade Runner's like really dark as it is.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Are we talking snuff film
Dude,
territory?
We've got... So, one of my favorite storylines is one of the female hooker robots is starting to remember being, like, fixed up after she dies. So, she gets shot, right here.
Yeah.
And she, like... has a vision as she's standing at the bar of like this dude in this suit with like headlamps. She fucking draws it on this piece of paper, and it's like this people who like haul them out at the end of the day and like fix them up or whatever and put them back in rotation. And she fucking draws it out, and then she goes to hide it underneath her like inner floorboards, and there's like 4 different pieces of paper with the same drawing on it. So she's done it before. And she has this guy, she's like, I was fucking shot here, and there's a bullet or whatever. And she's like, I want you to cut me open and get the bullet out or whatever. And he fucking does it, and he yanks a bullet out. And he's like, what the fuck is that? And she's like, it means I'm not crazy. So you have like these fucking robots who are like remembering shit. It's fucking crazy. I love it.
I like, tell them about the dude that's trying to be an animator. And a
Yeah,
coder.
so... one of the dudes in the headlamp who like cuts him open and fixes him or whatever, he gets a bird from Westworld that's like malfunctioning, and is trying to like reanimate it and like fix its code so that it works again. And I don't know, he's cool, I guess.
No, but it's like an interesting thing. Like you wouldn't feel like that would be showcased. So I'm very curious on what role this guy's going to play. Besides probably helping the chick android.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like figure shit out.
Yeah, so the girl who took the bullet out of herself, she gets killed again and has to go back and get cleaned up. And so she's like naked on the operating table for most of the episode. And then the dude is like fixing the bird, and he's like, oh, super excited. And the bird starts working or whatever and starts flying around the room. And it like starts flying, and he's turning around. He does the full 360, and then when he turns around, the bird lands on the chick's finger, and she's like up and awake, and they're supposed to be in sleep mode, and she like wakes up, and so she's been like faking it the whole time, and she's like, things are about to get really interesting.
So,
And she's naked.
yeah. And you get to see Evan Rachel Wood with a little nip slip there.
Haven't seen that since episode 1, I think.
Yeah. And so what I want to get into is the music. So we all know the series is great. We've been talking about it every single week, right? You love the music. And what I was reading, and this is what I want you to do on your own time now, which is pretty cool, is that there is a hidden Easter egg inside the Cure song that they covered.
They covered The Cure, huh?
Yeah. They covered The Cure, and it has something to do with the
song?
hosts. It is...
It's Friday, I'm in love. I don't care if West is world. I'm a Western world man too.
Usually the player piano acts as sort of a jukebox for Westworld's saloon. The tunes we hear are hits of their respective eras, classics that should be recognizable to the guests on their vacations. At least that was the case with Soundgarden in Episode 1 and Radiohead in Episode 2. But in Episode 4, we get a lesser-known track from The Cure. Not one of their more poppy mainstream hits, but a song associated with their signature sound of Forest from the band's second album, 17 Seconds.
A forest?
Yeah. You'd probably expect something like Friday, I'm in love, love's first. With the composer said, it's kind of cool to have a different one in there. The song was slightly trickier to translate to piano. It really came down to figuring out the left-hand accompaniment. I can't say it.
Accompaniment?
Yeah. The harmonies and then playing the melody with the right hand.
Yeah.
But what's more interesting here is the why rather than the how. It's our first solid clue that the song selection might be meant for the hosts as well as the guests.
And it's called The Forest?
Yeah, A Forest.
A Forest?
Yep.
I'm going to fucking listen to that song.
Yeah.
Ooh, hold on.
When
keep
we
going.
got...
Wait, list all the songs, though. I want to know the songs. Because what fucking Radiohead song did they play? Oh, wait, I think I know. I think it was Creep. I think.
It was...
Because it definitely wasn't Karma Police or... I don't think it was.
It was the episode when the black chick was having a memory thought-ish, and she was looking into the eyes of the other girl right before everybody got murdered.
Yeah, I think that was...
Yeah, that's the...
What song is it?
That's the Cure song.
Oh, that's
Scene.
the Cure song. Okay,
Yeah.
got it. You don't have a list of the songs?
I'm trying to find it right now. Because I wanted to pull up what the composer was saying. I do like this article on why they use a player piano. It's very interesting.
Speak the words. Okay, I'll look at that later, and I will look up the songs. Covers. Song.
Yeah, you can...
in Westworld. When are you going to watch it, man?
When I can.
So tomorrow?
I don't have the means to.
You
I
don't have money
told
tomorrow?
you
No.
I would give you my login.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's not like I don't bring a notebook every week where you can write stuff down.
You're making Bruce snort.
You're making Bruce snort. Life makes Bruce snort.
Oh, it was No Surprises by Radiohead.
Mm-hmm.
So we've gotten Black Hole Sun, No Surprises, Radiohead, Paint It Black, Rolling Stones, A Forest, The Cure.
Mm-hmm.
What about the
And then the
Nine
Nine Inch Nails one.
Yeah, I don't see that one.
It's right here. It's Contrapasso? No.
That's the name of the... Oh, Nine Inch Nails. Here we go. God damn it, fucking ads.
I know.
Get out of here.
Something I Can Never Have.
Okay.
That's it.
They're definitely going for deep cuts.
Yeah.
I like it.
It says, last night I was blown away by the cover of Nine Inch Nails, Something I Can Never Have.
Do you think Donnie would like it?
Probably.
Dude, there's no way that somebody doesn't like this fucking film. For real. This TV show. It's fucking amazing. And it's so funny that the music aspect of it is what gets you, and that's what they're going into deeper now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, they're starting to showcase that
Love it.
and everything. It's fucking awesome.
Just read the lyrics to A Forest. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Anything else you want to talk about on Westworld?
No, just watch it.
Okay. Watch it.
Watch it.
Now, for my next news is
Dr. Evil.
Disney's doing it again.
Doing what?
Live action everything.
Really?
Snow White. Snow White.
They already did. It was Snow White, White and the Huntsman with fucking Kristen Stewart, and it was not good.
Did
so
you
why
remember?
Are they doing it again?
What about Mirror Mirror?
Oh,
Yeah.
that was horrible too.
Mirren
And-
on the wall.
Some of it good, whatever, but they need to stop. They are animation. Like,
Who
stop.
is going to play Snow White?
I don't know. Did they cast it already?
No, they don't have a director yet. That leads me into my next thing that he's going to like. You know who they want to get to direct it? They want him to direct Snow White, live action, and the Aladdin movie.
Ugh.
Live action. Guy Ritchie.
Oh!
Hey, Guy Ritchie could make Aladdin work. Make it more like Snatch and not like Sherlock
Yay.
Holmes. Because Snatch and Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels are great.
Didn't he do fucking that stupid ass movie with Superman and what's his name?
The Man from U.N.C.L.E.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes, he did that as well.
Let's
No, I think
go
you're
watch
right.
that gem.
Oh, wait.
Hmm.
She's from Modern Family. Her name is
The old
Ariel.
The chick who got the breast reduction?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she had gigantic tits.
And she was like fucking 15.
Yeah. She got a reduction?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, because
man.
like it hurts. It's
Mhm.
back problems.
Still.
This one should be a good. Smell.
Yeah. She's hot. Hat.
See, the thing is, though, she's so much hotter as the nerdy girl in that show
Yeah.
than she is when she tries to fucking doll herself up for Hollywood.
Yeah.
Like, gosh, she's so much more attractive as the plain Jane,
Mhm.
whatever.
So that's in the works. Aladdin
Sweet.
is probably 95% secured Guy Ritchie to direct that one.
Why would you even accept that project?
Yeah. And the
Because it's Disney.
The money.
why we're on movies. So Disney does what Disney does, and Disney's gonna fucking continue to make tons of money because that's what they do, and people love Disney and blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Did you hear anything about the Flash movie? Did you think that? Have you watched the series at all? Have you? So nobody really cares about the Flash movie.
No.
With Ezra.
Apparently, the big with Ezra.
I want to watch it. I like Ezra Miller.
Well, they just lost their director, so they don't even know if it's gonna happen now.
Aw.
Why?
Yeah, creative shit again. Creative differences.
Between him.
The director and the studio.
Good
Another
job, DC.
Disney, another Disney thing is that when they launch Snow White live action, they're also going to do a spin-off Rose Red from
Rose Red.
her sister.
Oh, really? I've never heard of Rose Red.
Yeah,
Where did she come from?
Bushels.
Is she in Snow White, the original movie?
Yeah.
Probably the original story.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And in other news, I forget his name. You told me the frontrunner, the showrunner for Parks and Rec, Mose.
Michael Schur.
Yeah, him and his partner that did Parks and Rec are now doing another TV series based on amusement parks.
Sweet.
Yeah. So from what I was reading, it looks pretty cool. That they have no idea who they're going to cast or anything yet. But that's the idea is that they want to do another Parks and Rec office style type thing, but have mishaps in the amusement parks and shit. Yeah, I think
I'm
it'll
glad
be.
that's what they're doing, because originally they did a Dwight spinoff. Got 1 episode in, 2 episodes in. NBC canceled it before it even aired.
Yeah.
So they put it into the last season of The Office.
Yeah.
As these Dwight episodes.
Oh, that's pretty funny. Yeah, I
It's
don't know
alright.
if I like Dwight the character. I just don't know if a show would
Yeah,
be
a
successful.
whole show about him didn't work very
Yeah,
well.
he was great in The Office as the douchebag sidekick to Michael, and the fights with fucking Megadesk and everything. That shit was funny. And
Michael Schur and Daniels, Daniels is the guy who brought The Office to America. They're fucking smart as shit, and they're funny.
They also milked that thing for more seasons than the British version.
yep.
Oh god, yeah.
Because British was 2 seasons?
2 and a Christmas.
And that had 10, 6, 7 seasons? The Office U.S. version? 8.
American TV always milks their shows, though.
Yeah.
That's why
I
I
love the
respect
original.
Lost.
I love the original Office.
Yeah.
In
That's why I
England.
respect Game of Thrones, too, because they're like, nope.
We're done. We have a vision.
I want
And then
this
it's done
show
when
to
it's done.
end like this.
Yep.
And this is when it will end.
It's done when it's done. All right, so we'll wrap things up here in the spirit of Halloween on what is your favorite horror, not horror, horror villain.
Villain?
Could be any
Yeah.
slasher movie.
Uh,
It's like,
Jack Torrance.
and he's from what? I honestly don't know Jack Torrance. I don't know the name. I don't know the name.
From The Shining.
Thank you.
Oh, really? That was his last name? I didn't know that.
Fuck yeah. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy.
Freddy Krueger.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Bitch.
What about it? Like, elaborate.
Um,
Did it scare you? Did it make you not sleep?
no.
It's weird that he's burnt up and shit.
He's got like a pizza face.
Yeah.
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 When I was a kid,
I
that's how I
find-
would think of it, so I wouldn't get scared.
I find Jason Voorhees creepier than
Yeah.
than
A hockey
Well,
mask.
Kane Hodder, I think, was the best fucking Jason
Is
Voorhees.
Jason the hockey mask?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was scared shit of that because my older
Yeah.
brother would put on
So-
a hockey mask and chase me.
Trivia question. Who is the killer in the original Friday the 13th? Don't
The
answer.
The mother.
Thank you. No. Except for this.
Yeah.
I fucking love that
Crystal Lake.
No, to be fair, I do love the original Friday the
He just
13th.
he fucking whale breaches.
Yeah. No, Freddy Krueger is just
That's fucking scary, by
Yeah.
the way, too.
No, Freddy Krueger. I've just loved him for years. Robert Englund does a great job playing
Yeah.
him. Like he is that iconic. So when they ever try
Yep.
to recast him, it never works.
Yeah.
I like the
Because he already had the facial structure.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it was there. It was perfect.
And I love the practical effects of his makeup. And in the first movies, a lot of the practical stuff they did was great. Like
Wes Craven, I mean.
Yeah.
yeah. Like Johnny Depp getting sucked into the bed and then all his
Oh,
blood
the water
spurting
bed.
out. Yeah.
Dude, I had a water bed. I was like, I'm not fucking sleeping.
Yeah.
I'm not sleeping here.
Mom, Dad, I need a new bed.
Yeah.
Why?
Holy shit.
Can we give a shout out to Michael Myers, though, for a little
Oh
bit?
yeah,
Yeah.
no, Michael Myers
Like,
is great.
The fucking jumpsuit and the
Yeah.
mask that, he had as a kid. and
Leatherface.
shit. The original.
The original,
Yes.
yes, the original Leatherface. Just
Creepy as fuck.
I am
'Cause
just
that was-
not a fan of any of the Texas Chainsaw movies except for the first
the
one.
first set, the one in the
Yeah.
70s.
the
is
one that looks like
fucking
like
weird.
an old documentary, and you think this could be true. Not a lot of
Yeah.
music to it.
Mm-hmm.
Those fucking Jessica Biel remake or whatever.
Oh, that was horrible.
terrible.
That was horrible. Another fan favorite of mine is Pinhead.
Oh yeah.
Pinhead from Hellraiser. I have all the Hellraiser movies. Man, did they fuck me up when I was a kid. Holy shit.
I don't suppose anyone here has seen the series Candyman.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Are you kidding me? I own all of the Candyman's.
Yeah. dude.
There's like 4 of them.
The first one.
Yeah.
One's where it's at. But
The
no,
bet when the shit flies out of his mouth. Oh my
'cause,
god, dude.
I'll be honest. The movies, they're great. They're kind of more campy fun. But his portrayal of Candyman, oh,
Yep.
And that guy, that actor that plays him, is in everything.
Yeah,
as like a fucking cameo guy, right? He's in everything. Every time I see him, I'm like, oh, the fucking Candyman.
so I have to ask: do we give any love to Chucky?
I give love to Jennifer Tilly for having nice boobs in the Bride of Chucky.
Bride of Chucky. Yes.
That's about it.
Idle hands.
That was hilarious.
The hand.
That was hilarious. The scene in the car.
Oh
when-
yeah. Oh yeah.
What about the Leprechaun movie?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Jennifer Aniston. Oh, I love the Leprechaun.
The first
one.
Leprechaun was Warwick.
Yeah, dude.
Warwick Davis. Oh my god! Did you see have you seen the remake?
No.
They did a remake and they used a wrestler,
Hornswoggle.
Hornswoggle, to be the fucking Leprechaun
Oh,
from
God.
like late '90s, early 2000s wrestling.
I've never heard.
Oh no,
of
no,
Hornswoggle.
no, no! Later than that, 2005.
2005.
Because
Yeah.
that motherfucker shows up.
Leprechaun in space.
Oh, God.
You remember that one?
Wasn't Jason in space? Too?
Jason
Yes.
X.
Yeah.
Jason.
Was there Halloween? I know there's
No.
H2O.
Yeah.
There was something weird.
Yeah, it was like Resurrection, Future. Like Jamie Lee Curtis
Well,
kept.
they
coming
had
back.
the Freddy versus Jason movie.
So I know this is more of a sci-fi film, but it's
Alien.
Alien.
Yeah.
Yes, the Xenomorph
definitely more of a horror movie. Than
Yeah.
I think. Sci-fi.
or
What?
the Thing.
Yeah. The
The
first
Thing.
The first Alien movie really fucking... I couldn't watch. I had to wait till I was much older
To watch
Alien 2.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was way older when I saw it.
Learn how to build if you want to watch a movie that can teach you how to build suspense, it's that fucking movie.
Yeah.
Until the Jonathan Hurt scene, Jonathan Hurt.
Not a horror film, but Jaws fucking freaked me out when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And the first one had a lot of gore in it and shit.
I was a little kid, but it scared the shit out of me was Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It's not a horror movie or anything. It's terrifying to me.
Just a guy running around with scissor fucking hands.
It's Johnny Depp's performance, to be honest. Like, he's
Good.
great.
Yeah.
E.T. scared me when I was a kid.
E.T. scared a lot of kids.
Dude, his best alien friend and him are just dying next to each other.
That wasn't what scared me. It was how E.T. looked that scared me.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
it didn't scare me. I was just like,
Did I ever tell
I'm
you my...
5. I don't know how to process this thing.
When E.T. first came out, they released these fake fingers that you would put your finger into it, and it was the long finger. And there's a button on the inside that you would press, and it would light up the tip. Yeah. So when I was in first or second grade, the principal of my fucking elementary school would call kids into the principal's office and use the ET and scare the shit out of them. Dude. Okay, so when I was in elementary school, you guys were like seamen or whatever, and fucking
True.
she would paddle them on the overhead speakers in all the classrooms.
Jesus.
When somebody would do something, you would hear whack, whack, like 3 paddles. And I got sent there once. And she was like, if you come back here again, it's the finger. I was like, I don't want the finger. I was freaking out. Up my ass. It was, my boy said you were going to stick a finger up his ass.
Like, I can just imagine my mom calling. Dude,
Oh,
one time my
God.
teacher wanted me to make a voodoo doll or whatever,
Yeah.
and my mom like wrote a letter and
Yeah,
was like,
fuck
my
you."
son's a Christian, he's not doing this voodoo bullshit.
Oh man, when I was in elementary school though, like there was number 2 pencil machines in the hallways.
Machines?
Yeah, machines. You drop a quarter in, and it would spit out 3 number 2 pencils
That's a
with
good
like
deal.
cool.
That's a good value.
No, my
You know what I'm talking about?
My middle school still had those in stock. We used them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and they would have like
Jesus.
cool designs on them and shit, and then people would just get them for pencil fighting. That's all it was. Pencil fighting. You never had pencil fighting?
We talked about this.
There's like a...
No, not like this. Somebody holds a number 2 pencil like this. Yeah, and somebody has like you bring it back like a spring, and you try to break the pencil, and then people would cheat. And they would go down with their hand first and then break your fucking pencil if they were dickheads. I'm serious.
So
That cost me 10 cents!
Just side note, at UW they do have like utensil machines where you like buy pens and like paper and
Yeah.
calculators and stuff.
Never seen that in my
yeah.
life.
You gotta
back
get
on
out more
topic. Let's throw back to some of the old school Universal movie monsters: Dracula, Frankenstein, the
Yep.
Monster, and the Wolfman.
Yep.
Swamp Monster? What's his name?
Swamp Thing.
Swamp Thing.
All right.
Marvel comic hero, actually.
Cinema.
that's
No,
Universal
DC.
thing,
Sorry,
though.
DC. No, that's the creature from the Black Lagoon.
Thank you, that's what I'm thinking of.
Cinema trivia. Who remembers Monster Squad? You've seen? Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so
Movie?
here's the thing. No, yeah, so it's a movie. It was honestly it came out in the 80s, late 80s, early
Yeah.
90s. Reviews destroyed this film, like the worst film to come out in years. But you go back and watch it, it's a great campy Halloween special.
Yep. It's just like these little kids that it's like the Goonies mixed with monsters.
Got it.
Right? So it's like you have a Dracula, you have a mummy, you have the Thing,
bet it
right?
was at
You have
my
the
grandma's
Wolfman.
house.
Remember, it's like,
Yep.
don't kick him in the balls.
Yep. So
Wolfman's got no balls.
honestly, it's worth a watch.
Yeah, you can
And-
Cody that all day long, bro. All day. It's such a funny film.
90s kids. Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
So weird.
Do you not remember So Weird?
No, I don't.
Vaguely.
That chick had gigantic tits.
That was way after my time.
Disney.
Tales from the Crypt.
Oh, of course.
Ooh.
They're rebooting it.
Are they? Oh,
Yep.
I saw that. Was
Yep.
it?
M. Night Shyamalan?
Yep. Shamalama Crypty.
Yeah. There's going to be a twist.
It's not really Tales from the Crypt. It's Tales from the Dark Side. Ha! Fuck you!
No, the cartoon kids version, Tales from the Crypt Keeper.
Speaking of which, did you ever watch
yeah.
Tales from the Dark Side?
No,
The original Twilight Zone.
I did watch it.
Fucking crazy. But here's the thing: Tales from the Dark Side with John Lithgow.
John Lithgow.
Yeah,
I'm
John
intrigued.
Lithgow was in one of the because Tales from the Dark Side was like 3 things together, or the Twilight Zone the movie was that one with John Lithgow where he's on a plane and there's like a monster on the wing of the plane.
That's Shatner.
No, it's John Lithgow. I swear on my life,
It's
I will show you right now.
Creature with the wing on the plane. That's
Yes.
Shatner looking through the window.
No, it's not.
There's something on the wing.
I'm gonna lawyer you right now, bro.
Thing.
I'm sorry, Wes, but you're going down.
Ace Ventura.
You're going down, Wes.
No, it's 10 o'clock.
Yeah, 11:30.
It's at 11.
You said it's 10.
Yeah, and that closes at 11.
No, 11:30.
11.
30. There's something on the wing.
Oh, so an older horror film series. If you want to talk a villain, the Prophecy series, starring Christopher Walken.
Never saw it. Urban Legend.
I love Urban Legend. It's a shit film, but I fucking love it.
Isn't that the one
You remember when the emo girls like having anal sex with her boyfriend?
and she dies?
I'll be honest. The one thing I remember from that movie is when the killer calls. Someone says, "Oh, do you remember the legend about putting your dog in the microwave to dry him off?" And they get to the microwave right as it explodes. It's so bad.
Twilight Zone the movie. John Valentine.
Is that the airplane
Yeah.
segment?
Yes.
Swear to God, Shatner did
No.
that scene.
No. No.
Yeah, well, that's what Ace Ventura is mimicking. William Shatner. That's what I just did.
4 horror sci-fi segments, and it's right there.
There's something on the wing. Something.
A Quality of Mercy, which is about the businessman and the Nazis. The second story is a remake of Kick the Can with the old man. Then there's a remake of It's a Good Life. And then the fourth story is Nightmare at 20,000 Feet, John Lithgow. Don't put me on hold, sir. You lost.
But the thing that Ace Ventura is doing is from William Shatner.
Nightmare at 20,000 Feet. Shatner.
It's right here,
It's fucking right here.
Wes.
Wait, who's right then? Let me see what my
This
phone
one
says.
came out in 1983. The Twilight Zone the movie is what I'm talking about.
So the original sketch that one is remaking is from 1963 with Shatner.
Okay, so we're both right.
There we go.
There you go. Remake of a remake. Or no,
Have a remake. Have another remake.
Actually,
And that's going to do it, folks, for this episode of Bloodshots. Thanks for
Say
joining
what you
us
wanted to
again.
say.
I was just gonna say, can we talk about Twilight Zone really quick?
Why?
For Halloween, it's fantastic for this. For
Oh, I
Halloween.
know.
I just want to give love to the Twilight Zone. I'm
Twilight
sorry.
Zone.
Sorry.
I'm going to put you in a Twilight
Twilight
Zone
Zone.
if I don't get food soon.
Black Mirror.
Fine.
Black Mirror.
Smoking mirrors. Mirroring on the
I'm
wall.
the one that told you about Black Mirror.
Yeah.
You were like,
I'm not. I'm
Oh,
not
now you're
saying you
balls
didn't.
deep?
No,
You're balls
I-
deep in it
I
now?
watched 2 episodes now.
Okay. Do you like it?
I like where it's going. I like that we have a new show that's like, even though it's not really new, that's like the Twilight Zone.
Yeah. I have to watch it, though. I'm going to have to watch that.
the first one's just fucking weird.
Yeah, but the one you were watching was interesting.
Okay. Continue.
So, again,
Just kidding.
thanks for joining us. Head on over to all the social media outlets. If you guys like what you see, drop us some likes and subscribe, some comments. Tell us what we're doing. Tell us what we're not doing. Tell us if he needs to get a gym membership or something. I don't know what's going on over there.
Even lift, bro.
And we will see you next time.